Now fixed, you can now install PowerMta SMTP server on Ubuntu and send unlimited emails. Hello guys, welcome to this video. This is Online to Helper. And this today's video, we're going to be looking at how you can install PowerMta in Ubuntu server. And as we all know, CentOS 7 and their live on the 30th of June 2024. Let's check this update, and from here we can let me open my browser, and we can say CentOS 7 lifetime, and you can see June 30, 2024, their lifetime expire, which means you can no longer use CentOS 7 for your SMTP server. CentOS 7 is no longer functioning again. So the other alternative you can use right now is using Ubuntu. Ubuntu server, it's also a private server which allows you to install your private PowerMta and send unlimited emails. But when you are doing this, you need a different file entirely. You cannot use the file of CentOS 7 on Ubuntu because they are not the same thing. So in this video, I've just walked you through the demo process of how to now install your PowerMta and send unlimited emails. For the purpose of people that are having issues on their MTA, this is an update for you that you can use. So as we all know, the first thing is to get your domain. You can get your domain and get your VPS. You can get your VPS from Contabo, or you should get it from OVH. I'm going to be using OVH in this case. I just got my VPS, and you can get your domain from Namecheap, and I'm going to be using Namecheap in this video. Okay. Now, when you have your domain ready and your VPS ready, you're going to get an email just like this. You can see, which shows that your VPS has been installed. This is our IP address, and this will be the IP we're going to be functioning on, we're going to be working on today. So open your device and put in the host, and your username will be Ubuntu according to what is given to you here. But if you are using a Contabo server, your username will be root. So what we're going to be doing here is to set a root password. I'm going to get my password here. So getting your password and click on login. So I have a total guide in case if you need how you can set up your own. There is full guide on how to set up this server. So if you're interested, just check the description below this video to reach me on my Telegram or on our WhatsApp to make order for yours. So it is logged in now, so I need to set a root password, and to set a root password, I'm going to be writing this command sudo. Okay, set root. I'm going to be putting a new password. Okay, now I'm going to copy this command line. Okay, copy this, come down here again, and I'm going to this, and root password is set. Then I will reboot the server now. Okay, now close it. Now it's time for us to log in as our root. So I'm going to open this device, and this time around I'm going to be logging in as root. So root, you put the password and click on login. Then you're going to enter as root. Now the first thing to do according to what I wrote down here is to set your host name. So you can just copy your host name. Once your host name is set, you have to update your sudo. Then you run the upgrade. Okay, so yes. So just click on yes, which is the OK from here. So once this is done, you have to install your cyber panel, and I'm going to install the cyber panel using this command. Now we are installing our cyber panel. I'm going to accept all this runtime and set this. Okay. Now the installation is ongoing. So the next thing for you to do is to go back to your Namecheap, which is your domain, and set your A record. Make sure it's pointing to this, and you set your SPF record at the same time and your ticking record. Go there and go to the advanced DNS. And I'm going to do all the settings and show you. After it's done, I will put in the info. So after the whole thing has been configured, we have the results here. We have the A record. We have A record, we have the TXT record, we have the DKIM record. Don't worry, if you are getting this tutorial, everything will be given to you in the tutorial file. From here, you have to just copy and edit with your IP and your domain. So it's very straightforward. And if you are interested, don't forget to check the description below this video to get the full course. So while our installation of the cyber panel is still ongoing, I think it will take around 9 to 10 minutes for it to be completed. So I'm going to pause this video, and once it's done, we're going to come back here and upload our PowerMTA and start sending bulk mails. So welcome, the process is done. The process take 7 minutes to be completed. So you have to copy this information before you restart this and paste it in somewhere. Just paste it there. Okay. Then say it asks you to restart, and you can press Y to restart. Okay. Now we're going to close this window, and we're going to open a new window here. And this time around, we're going to be putting our MTA file. Now it's completed, and to put your power MTA, you can either put it here or you should use WinSCP. So I'm going to be using WinSCP here. I'm going to be uploading this PowerMTA file, and you can see this PowerMTA, it's a deb.delp file, which is not RMP. So this is for Ubuntu, and it's been specially made for Ubuntu only, and you cannot make use of those file on CentOS, or at the same time you can always use CentOS file on Ubuntu. So that's why you need this course, so you can actually understand how you can set up your own server on Ubuntu. So the installation, I'm sorry, the uploading is done. We're going to install, but before we install, we have to run this command. Okay, so from here, if you press ls, you're going to be see PowerMTA file, which is already uploaded. So you install with this command and click on enter, then your PowerMTA starts installing on Ubuntu. So the installation is done, so you have to put in your license. I'm going to put in my license, and I will put in my config file. From root, I'll go to etc and PowerMTA to put my license. Yeah, put it in there. So on this config, you just have to in aim, and at the same time you change the IP and save. So don't worry, in the course everything will be given to you, and if you want us to set up one for you, you can also check the description in the video and get in touch with us. So once all this is being configured and has been set up, we have to run our PMTA status. And let's see, so we're going to be using this command sudo system restart and service PMTA start. Okay, in Ubuntu is not going to show you okay here, but if you have any error, it's going to bring the error out. So to confirm if it's running, you can run service PMTA status, and let's see if it's running, and you can see it's active and running. Good. So right now I can log into the monitor and see how many mail is being sent. And you can see this is PowerMT version 5.8, which is the latest version. So before I concluded this video, let's make a test on our server and let's see if it's actually working. And we're going to be making use of SMTP in this case. Okay, so I'll be putting my info, okay, for 25 and the other. So we're going to be test on this and hit the button send, and it says mail sent successfully. So I think I just get a notification right now on my phone. So let's go on my browser. Yeah, now go to my Gmail and let me refresh this. And you can see the mail. It's come straight to the inbox. Okay, guys. Um, so now you can see PowerMTA server, it's now running. You can see the monitor, it shows one server has been sent. So you can see it's now running perfectly well on our Ubuntu server. So do well to subscribe to this channel, stay updated on our tools. If you are interested in getting the course or you're interested in buying the SMTP, just hit the description below this video and let's talk on our WhatsApp, on our Telegram. So thanks for watching this video. I'm going to see you next time.